Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. Let's get into a minute. You'll get this on Friday. Let's go. Child, in the season of FAFO, honey, Jeannie Mai is up next. So she has called the cops on Jeezy because I don't know why she came so late to get her belongings, but when she did arrive to get her belongings, Jeezy had, said it was okay for her to get her things. They would be in the garage. She cannot come into the house, right? So when she goes into the garage, her boxes of her things were wet and there were mouse traps around them. I don't know what Jeannie thought. Like, Jeezy told you exactly who he is. I don't know if she thought she could change him. He is who he is, right? And there's probably things in those boxes that Jeannie will never be able to get again. I don't know. But just get your stuff, girl, and just keep going. Go home to your baby. Because this right here is what it is. Child, Anderson Cooper is about to lose his job over a DRUG scandal during the New Year's Eve event broadcast. Like, I don't know what Anderson did. Like, why is it that people cannot go in there and do what they need to do? Some men cannot keep their hands to themselves. Then there's different narcotics involved. Anderson Cooper? I always felt like he was on the up and up. I know him and Andy get a little saucy during the New Year's situation, but on air, DRUG use? That's kind of out of sorts. Has anybody seen that? This is horrible. When you talk about people who do not care, honey, this is 91-year-old Sandra. Her apartment complex charged her $15,000 because she terminated her lease by passing away. Her family received a bill for up to $15,000. So these are additional charges and payments. Accelerated rent, $14.36 and 48 cents. Cleaning, $112. Breaking lease fee, $1,100. And then she didn't take the trash out, child, touch up paint. But look, they went ahead and put down there the reason that she has been put out is because she's deceased. Like, these apartment complexes have got to just stop. Like, it's a mess. They sent this bill to her family. So now they have to deal with this. I think this is deplorable. Denzel Washington was excluded from the 2025 Academy Awards nominations. I think what he was in, all he was in really was Gladiators last year. I thought he did a great job in Gladiators, but he always does. But maybe that just wasn't what they were looking for. Did you watch Gladiators? And if you did, what do you think about this? Ooh, y'all, this is real crazy. So, A$AP Rocky is in court for the little situation he got in with his friend, right? And I know that one of the things that they were asking the jurors is if they use Fenty products, because they feel like they would be swayed if people were buying Rihanna's products due to the fact this is her man and the father of her children. So, child, they have selected the jury, 7 women and 5 men, no black jurors. Now, I feel like if it's 5 white men, they have no idea who A$AP is or Rihanna. And 7 women, I'm going to say they're a little older and they don't care. So if he gets found guilty, he's going to jail for like 20 some odd years because he did not take the plea deal. So I don't know how this is going to work out for him. Child, Jamie Foxx and his little lady, Elise, has broken up for whatever reason. He remains busy in his career with projects, and he has a Netflix special out there. So Jamie's just moving on, which he should. Let's keep going because I realize we probably don't care about this. I thought this was hilarious. With just a stroke of a pen, Caitlyn Jenner is Bruce again. Child, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a transition going on right now. I don't know if they are speaking out. I don't even really think we're going to hear from them for a minute because of the new administration. And because of the stroke of that pen, honey, the, people get what they ask for. Child, you know, yesterday we talked about this new act that's been brought up in Mississippi. Contraception begins at erection. So it's putting the man, like, it's giving him some responsibility in it too, right? I would like to know, though, how would you know this? How would they gauge this, right? So word on the curb, honey, Senator Brandon J. Blackman is feeling like a superstar in Jackson, right? Because he's like, sounds like I've created a bit of commotion. Now, granted, he's saying in here that if you want to police women's bodies and all of that, then you should also police men because they have a part in it. But how would they gauge that? I mean, how would they gauge that? But, what do you think about this? Child. Because 10 times out of 10, if you're hooking up, you're not going in to create a life. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you're going in for the outcome. You're just going in for the moment. Just think about example Scrappy, right? Scrappy was going in to have a really good time in a triangular situation. Some things arose and a child has been born. So I'm sure Scrappy didn't have intent, and that's what I'm talking about. How do you gauge intent? That's a great example. Let's keep going. Congratulations to Kendrick Lamar again for going to headline the Super Bowl. And now we find out that he has added SZA to the list. I'm so excited. And I saw somewhere else that maybe Tyler, the Creator, could join. I'm excited. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the Super Bowl. This is all I have right now, and I hope y'all enjoy it. It's your girl, Millie Chime. Talk to you later. Bye.